guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are back reacting to the girl group Kiss of Life and the song and the music video Nobody Knows. Now I know this is a continuation and came out around the same time as Bad News, which I have done a reaction to. I will leave a link at the end of the video and probably somewhere up here during the video. But due to work and like my busy schedule, I kind of didn't get around to reacting to this song, so you know, here we are today. Kiss of Life are an amazing girl group and they are definitely quickly becoming a standout. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, and let's just dive right back into Kiss of Life. Okay, subtitles are on, let's press play. Let's see what they have to offer. All I know is that it's a continuation, and that's what I was told in the comments, and the comments under this video as well, so. It is amazing for a small group to like take on these serious like subjects, especially since some of them are kind of taboo in South Korea, so you know, props to them and the company. And I feel like that really helps them stand out. We all know from Bad News they're going to get a little bit even with these people. Also, this budget, wow. Okay.
Second track. Woo. Tonight let's start a masquerade.
Okay, this beat, very groovy.
But nobody knows my little secret.
Oh, she's my favorite. Like, it's just a vibe.
Let's get it started. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Very smooth.
You're such a good time together.
I do like storytelling in K-pop.
Nobody knows I'm more to punch a gun and dance in the shadows. I'm on a good time forever. 미소 뒤에 숨긴 나의 villain 같은 vibe. 굳이 쓸데없는 얘긴 잘안 하는 type. For real? Huh?
They are badasses.
And later on the night 저 dive I 홀로서 깊은 어둠조차 두렵지 않아 babe. When you feel it come and get it 이끌리지 너도 모르게 right. Yeah, I could be there for you. Yeah, I can be there.
A lot of small groups wouldn't touch this subject.
Let's get it started. Nobody knows. Nobody knows 보이는데 재밌는 good time. It's such a good time together. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. 아무도 본 적 없는 dance in the shadows. 나만의 good time forever. Yeah, what's good? Take your time, take your time, take your time,
Okay.
Let's flip that switch.
I wonder when we're going to get some nice dance.
Yeah, what's good? Take your time, take your time, take your time. Yeah, let's flip that switch. Make it wild, make it wild. When you feel it, come and get it. Don't know how get party all night to get this party started. Let's get it started. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows, but we need to meet the good boy. Ooh, it's such a good time together.
Okay, Kiss of Life. Love a bit of synergy. Okay, still going. Okay, that's an ending. That was Kiss of Life, Nobody Knows. Like, after Bad News, I was like raving about that song, and this song, even though it goes hand in hand with Bad News, Nobody Knows was such a different vibe. Let's talk about it. I briefly touched on it in the introduction, but there are like a lot of like taboos in like South Korea, you know, that you just don't get talked about in like mainstream media, and you would never dream of getting like K-pop idols, you know, like either like singing about these subjects or, you know, making them like the focus of like music videos. And it just feels like Kiss of Life and their company were just like, let's take like a lot of these taboos and let's just throw it into like this music video, like this little mini series, because Bad News and Nobody Knows kind of go, you know, hand in hand. And, you know, we'll just see where the dice roll. And I've got to give them props, because that is a really brave move, because it could easily backfire, but then you have the vibe and just like the catchiness of like both songs together, and you kind of just there like, okay, I can just vibe when I'm listening to the song. I could listen to the song and not watch the music video and be like, yeah, this is amazing, but partnered with the music video, you're there like, okay, some of the lyrics make a lot more sense. The budget, like seriously, this company must be putting all their eggs on Kiss of Life, and, you know, fingers crossed it works for them. But yeah, I loved it. I was expecting, I'll hold my hand up now, I was probably expecting like a little bit more of like an upbeat, but like I said, it kind of goes hand in hand. Like Bad News was kind of like, oh yeah, look at us, this is kind of like the aftermath, and like Nobody Knows was like the lead up. So I'm not sure like technically which order you are supposed to watch the two videos in, but lots of overlapping story elements. In Nobody Knows, we got a lot more detail in some of the scenes, which chef's kiss, because each member got their time to shine. They are badasses, they can sing, they can dance, they can perform, they've got the aesthetic, they've got the visuals. Like seriously, this girl group is like a winner chicken dinner, and I feel like more people need to talk about them, because if they're going to keep touching on like serious subjects, and if they're not afraid to touch that, then kind of like, for example, for me, like Dreamcatcher are like another girl group who I love, who, you know, aren't afraid to kind of like talk about like taboo, touchy subjects, then Kiss of Life will quickly become one of my favourite girl groups. But yeah, you just have to check out my reaction to Bad News to know how much I love this group, how much I love the song. And I'll hold my hands up now and say, you know, sometimes when groups do like slower, more like vibey, funky, like trippy, like groovy songs like this, it's either like a hit or a miss with me. But because I was like so invested in like the story and like the music video, I could kind of let it go, you know, that potentially it's not going to be a song that I search for, but if it comes on like a playlist, I'm not going to skip it, unlike Bad News, which I have been kind of listening to non-stop since that reaction. But, you know, that's not going to take away from like my final rating ranking, because I've got to rank the song and the music video together. But just know, Kiss of Life, they are a very interesting group, and they are definitely going places. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, about your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Not me. Anyway, let's get into my rating slash ranking. If I have to give Nobody Knows by Kiss of Life a rating out of 10, sorry I didn't do that, I'm forgetting my own ranking system. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting shock horror a 10 out of 10. If you've seen my reaction to Bad News, you know exactly what ranking I gave that. And well, I kind of feel like I have to give Nobody Knows like the same, spoiler alert, the same rating, because they're supposed to be viewed together, and I feel like side by side they are great visuals, storytelling, song, video in general. But if they were to be like separate like music videos or like separate entities, it probably would have got lower. So, you know, yes. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.